Welcome to Ôkami Sigma, and today we're going to brew our green tea using a clay pot. Now, that's my cat. Okay, so it's a very nice afternoon, perfect for drinking tea, and I'm just here relaxing right next to the window, and we're gonna start brewing green tea from start to finish. Okay, so if you're not into green tea or tea culture yet, uh, it's great of you to join me, and we can grow and learn together and enjoy the tea experience. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is do our setup. So we have our tea tray for the shui fang, okay, and of course we have our tea pets over here. So the most important piece in tea culture is the clay teapot. Now, what I have here is a very cheap version of the clay teapot. Normally, these teapots are very expensive. Okay, so but rest assured, even though this is a regular teapot, it can still function very well. Although not very precise as compared to an original Yixing clay teapot. However, when I started when I decided and started brewing tea, this is something that I was able to acquire easily or locally, if I may say. So this is a very good way to start the tea culture without having to spend so much money on teaware if you're just beginning. So if you're just trying you don't want to shell out that much, you can buy a tea set which is relatively cheap, and possibly you can acquire this is a tea set that is portable, okay, a portable Chinese tea set. So now, aside from that, today I'm gonna make some offerings to Goddess Kuan Yin. So we're gonna offer tea to Goddess Kuan Yin. So I'm gonna also incorporate my routine in in making the tea offerings. So there's a spiritual part of the tea culture that's also tied to uh, the process of brewing tea. Okay, now for starters, we're going to need our hot water. So I have here about 1.2 liters in my kettle over here. So it's not yet hot, so we're going to boil that first. Okay, now, so the tea set, okay, the comes with four chabe or 4 teacups. But normally the basic setup, if you're drinking solo, is just the teapot and then 3 teacups. Okay. Now the extra teacup, you can give it to your tea pet. Okay, something like that. Okay. But normally, if you're drinking, you have at least 3 teacups, 3 chabes. Okay. The pipets or chachong is not required, but now it's part of the tea culture. If you have one, it's great. If you don't, it's okay, because this is just part of the tea culture that makes it more enjoyable. Okay. All right. So we're still boiling our water. It's a nice clear blue sky. That's why I thought of having tea right now. Okay. Normally I'd have my tea in the morning, but I drank a different kind of tea early this morning. But now we're gonna drink green tea. So far, I've been meaning to try other teas, but my stock for the Longjing green tea is still, let's see, still quite sufficient. And I still have a stock of herbal teas that I need to finish before moving on to a different type of tea. Our hot water is done, so we're gonna, so here it is. So just finished. So it's still hot. So this is going to be great for cleaning the utensils. Okay. Now we first start with cleaning the teapot. Okay. So you can start pouring. Pouring around the teapot. Okay. Now be careful, it's going to be boiling hot, so I gotta test it. Okay. Okay. Now we pour to the teacups. Okay. So we try to swirl it around, and then dunk it to the teapot. Swirl it around, and dunk it to the teapot. Swirl it around. Still have one cup, so we put it on the other cup. Then swirl it around and dump it in the teapot. Okay. Alright. That's one way to clean it. Next thing is pour from within. Okay. And pour the hot water out just to rinse the insides of the teapot. Okay. Next, we'll fill one of the cups. Okay. We'll fill it with hot water. And now, if it's too hot,